Welcome everyone to the craziest experiment channel on the planet. Today, we're going to do something no one dares to try: grow a banana plant using Coca-Cola. Who would have thought, right? But watch as I turn the impossible into reality. First, look at these two banana plants grown the usual way. I just placed them in cups, and they grew like superheroes. But that's too normal. Today we need to go even crazier. Okay, now for the crucial step: cutting off the bottom of the banana plant. But not just any cut. I'm slicing it like a samurai from the Edo period. Prepare the Coca-Cola, and boom! 2 cups, one with regular water, one with Coca. This will be the battle between pure water versus super-powered Coca. Place the plants into the cups and phew, the hardest part is done. Now let's watch closely. Look at this banana plant sitting quietly in the Coca. Maybe it's wondering, am I going to become a super banana or what? But don't worry, I have a feeling the Coca will make it grow like a rocket. This is the moment scientists will tip their hats. Comparing the growth of the banana plant in Coca and in regular water. The plant in water is fine, but the one in Coca is different. It's like it's preparing to sprout and shoot all the way to the moon. More cutting yet, slice and put another banana plant in Coca-Cola. This time, I'm sure I'll create a new plant species capable of drinking Coke like it's plain water. And after 14 days, wow, look at this. These 2 banana plants are growing faster than your internet speed. I swear, this banana plant has been drinking Coke and growing twice as fast as usual. But it's not just the rapid growth, it's the incredible transformation in every aspect of the plant. Take a closer look at the banana plant in the water. It's doing fine, growing steadily like any normal banana plant. Nothing special. Its leaves are normal, a bit pale, and looking somewhat weak. The stem stands tall, but there's nothing remarkable about it. But then, when you turn to the banana plant growing in Coca-Cola, it's a total shock. The banana plant in Coke has practically transformed. Its leaves are a vivid green, shiny as if they've just been coated in some high-end moisturizer. The leaves aren't just bigger, they're unfolding powerfully, confidently, as if they're trying to soak up all the sunlight they can. Can you see it? Those leaves are about to turn into wings of some superhero, ready to take flight. That's not something you see in a regular banana plant. Look at the stem and you'll notice the stark difference. The banana plant in water keeps its slim stem, but compared to the one in Coke, the other one looks like it's training for a marathon, while the Coke-grown one is lifting heavy weights. It's time to take these 2 super banana plants out of the Coke cups and transfer them into soil. This is where things get serious, like moving them from a cramped apartment into a $1 million mansion. Who wouldn't want that, right? Just imagine they've been stuck in the tight space of these tiny cups for the past 16 days. Every time they drank Coke, their roots had to struggle like warriors trying to survive in a challenging environment. But now, everything changes. It's time to give them a real chance to shine in a vast space where they can grow without limits. When I took the banana plants out of the Coke cups, you could see how the roots had grown strong and long, ready to conquer their new environment. The first thing I noticed was how the roots seemed perfectly adapted to the Coke, no signs of damage or weakness. Instead, the roots had become thick and healthy, like a dense network ready to dig deep into the soil and soak up every nutrient available. Can you imagine a banana plant, once so small inside the Coke cup, has now turned into a root warrior, prepared to face the big wide world out there? Before transferring the banana plants into the soil, I prepared a special soil mixture. This wasn't just regular soil. I mixed in the best ingredients, from organic compost to minerals, to create the perfect home for the banana plants. Think about it, from the tight confines of the small cup, now they'll be living in a luxury mansion with all the nutrients they need to grow strong. It's like you've just moved from a tiny apartment into a lavish estate, complete with a pool and a garden. After placing the first banana plant into the soil, I moved on to the second one. This time, I paid extra attention to keeping the plant upright, making sure it had a solid start in its new home. I watered it carefully, drop by drop, ensuring that the soil and the banana plant had just the right amount of moisture without becoming waterlogged. The water in the soil would be the new source of nutrients, combined with what the plant had already absorbed from the Coke. The water in the soil will be absorbed through the roots, blending with the nutrients the banana plant has already taken in from the Coca-Cola. Combined with the natural nutrients from the soil, the plant will not only grow stronger, but also become more vigorous than ever. 20 days later, and here's the result. The banana plants grown in Coca-Cola have developed as if they had just drunk a secret mix of superhero elixirs. Can you imagine? The leaves have grown continually, lush and vibrant, as if they are preparing for an adventure into a new world. The stems are sturdier, towering higher than those grown in plain water, and the roots look like they're ready to conquer every available space underground to absorb more nutrients. But wait, the best part is still to come. Take a close look at the root systems. This is where the real magic begins. The roots of the banana plants grown in Coke are not only longer, but also have a richer color, indicating they are growing extremely healthily. Do you see? The roots in plain water spread out modestly, as if they're just doing their basic job absorbing water and nutrients. On the other hand, the roots of the Coke-grown banana plants look like a complex network, extending and embedding deeply into the soil, ready to absorb every available energy source. So how could Coca-Cola create such an effect? The answer might lie in the combination of sugar and phosphoric acid present in the beverage. Sugar could provide energy for the growth process, while the acid might help soften the surrounding soil, allowing the roots to grow more easily. Whatever the exact mechanism, the results are impressive. As I prepared to move the banana plants into their new, larger pots, excitement bubbled up inside me. These new pots are not just bigger, they are like spacious mansions compared to their previous cramped homes. This is where the real growth begins. With each step of the process, I'd imagine the banana plants spreading their roots further and reaching new heights, embracing their newfound freedom. Next, I turned my attention to the new pots. I had chosen them for their size and depth, providing ample space for the roots to expand. To prepare the pots, I mixed a special soil blend designed to give the banana plants everything they needed to thrive. This mixture wasn't just ordinary soil. It included organic compost and minerals, creating a nutrient-rich environment ideal for the plant's continued growth. As I filled the new pots with the soil blend, I made sure to pack it down lightly, ensuring that it would support the plants without being too dense. Once the soil was in place, I carefully placed the banana plants into their new homes. The moment the roots touched the rich, fresh soil, I could almost feel the plants' excitement. It was as if they were finally stepping into a world where they could truly spread their wings, or, in this case, their leaves. With the plants securely in their new pots, I gave them a generous watering. The soil absorbed the water quickly, creating a moist environment that would help the plants settle in and adapt to their new surroundings. As I watched the water soak in, I couldn't help but think about how different their lives would be now. No longer confined to small pots, they had room to grow and flourish, just like they deserved. In the coming weeks, I anticipated watching the banana plants reach new heights. With their expanded root systems and access to nutrient-rich soil, I expected them to grow rapidly, their leaves becoming even more vibrant and their stems stronger. The plants were now in a position to reach their full potential, and I was eager to see how they would perform. 55 days later, the banana plants have matured beyond expectations, becoming large and robust. And to ensure they continue to grow into giant monsters, we'll add some fertilizer. These banana plants are on the verge of becoming legends. I've prepared a special fertilizer, rich in essential nutrients to stimulate further growth. This fertilizer will provide additional minerals and vitamins, helping the banana plants grow even stronger and achieve the giant size we're aiming for. As I apply the fertilizer, I make sure it's evenly distributed and that with the right application of fertilizer, I'm confident that the banana plants will continue to thrive and transform into real giant monsters. Their outstanding growth is not just a personal achievement, but a testament to the power of combining a special care formula with dedicated attention. These banana plants are sure to become legends in the plant world, and I'm excited to witness the next marvel in their journey.